I'm Alex Iron and I will be filming this production.
I'm Barb Krieger and I will be the teacher.
Hi, I'm Sarah Schmidt and I will be a student in this production.
Hey, I'm Rachel and I'm a student too. Welcome to class, students! Hi, Mrs. K. Today we are learning about diabetes. Yay! Diabetes. What is diabetes? That is the #1 question in today's lesson. A group of metabolic diseases in which a person has high blood sugar. The reasoning behind that is either not
there's no faculty this morning. Have a great day.
Or cells do not respond to the insulin that is in the body. Let's look at this on a cellular level. Rachel, do I have diabetes? I don't know. We can't tell right now. We would need a meter to determine that. Okay. High blood sugar, or high blood sugar in cells. What happens is there's too much sugar in your blood, so there's a high concentration outside your cells, so they shrink and it takes up all the water out. So then your cells get really small, and the glucose has to go in to, or the glucose channel has to open and let the insulin in, which segues into the insulin glucose. You have an insulin receptor, which is this little thing, and it has 2 knobbies for the insulin to fit into it, like an enzyme. We studied enzymes before. And then you have the glucose channel, and when the insulin claps onto the insulin receptor, the glucose channel opens. And when that opens, it lets glucose in to lower the concentration gradient. And the glucose channel is a selective permeable. There are many causes of diabetes, but for type 1, it can be either inherited, and it's also called juvenile diabetes. It's triggered by certain infections in the body, and it can affect to where you don't have insulin in your body. And type 2, which is more in adults, is based on your lifestyle. If you eat a lot of sugar and other types of things, or it can also be genetic. Symptoms. For type 1 diabetes, there are many symptoms. A few are if you're really thirsty all the time, or if you pee a lot, and if you lose a lot of weight, and if you're really tired or you can't see all that well. And for type 2 diabetes, a lot of the same ones. Your skin can be itchy from yeast infections, or you have leg pain from where your cells are shrinking, or cuts or sores heal slowly because there's too much sugar in your blood for it to heal. Or you can also have blurry vision. Short-term effects of diabetes. You're really thirsty, so that's a short-term effect. Or you pee a lot. It's a lot of the same as the symptoms. If you eat a lot, like you're just hungry all the time. Or your skin, like there are spots on your skin that darken. That can also be a short-term effect. A long-term effect. If you can't get your diabetes under control, a long-term effect can have complications with pregnancy, neuropathy, which is damage to the nerves, or damage to your kidneys because it doesn't filter correctly, heart and blood vessel damage from having too high of blood sugar, or damage to blood vessels in the retina, which are your eyes, so that's part of the reason you have blurry vision. Okay, moving on to some more long-term effects of type 2 diabetes. Heart disease, nerve damage if you don't keep it under control, eye damage, and kidney damage. So a lot of the effects for type 1 and type 2 are the same. Pharmaceuticals and technology available. For medications, the oral medications, Bagoon dyes. These are the most common type to help regulate it. You can also inject insulin into your arm daily through these 2 injections. And then stem cell therapy and inhaled insulin are 2 new technologies that are coming out that better help get insulin to your body faster. Or stem cell therapy is to help some of the damage that can be done if it can't be under control. Also, if it can't be under control, you can also lose appendages. I know someone that lost their foot. Rachel Ferring may.
My grandpa worked at a hospital and there's a guy who lost his foot due to frostbite. He was diabetic.
Okay, that's very interesting. Behavior and lifestyle strategies. You should follow an exercise program if you contract diabetes or if you were born with it for type 1. You should, ideas for that, you could join a sports team. Yeah, go Eagles. You could do exercises to help you relax a little bit more. And you could have a progressive relaxation therapy. Or replace bad thoughts with good ones, just so you don't worry so much about what's going on in your body.
Sunshine.
You have me time and make changes to make your changes a lifestyle, not just a once in a while kind of thing. You can also be very optimistic about it and see what happens. And ask questions. Ask your questions frequently. Look stuff up online. There's so much information out there. Your effectiveness. The medication is highly effective. It helps regulate your insulin. It's very progressive. Unfortunately, there's not a cure for diabetes yet, but it's getting really close. Riley's Children's Hospital is actually working on one right now. You can also control it with a good diet. As long as you follow your diet and don't take a lot of sugar, you should be able to regulate your sugar to where it's not too high and you're okay. Some side effects of some of the medicine are nausea, headache, and kidney failure. And that's another side effect is your failure of kidneys, which is a long-term effect of diabetes. So it's kind of ironic that the medicine, fails your kidneys. Prevention. For type 2 diabetes, if you exercise regularly, like say, go for a walk, it's pretty good. You can also lose weight if you're overweight. If you lose weight to get down to a healthy size, then that will help. Also, if you eat a low-calorie diet, which generally has low sugar, it also will help you. Do not smoke and use alcohol in moderation. Also helps. There are the cited references that I use for your convenience. The end. Any questions, class? Beep! Alex.
What?
Hi. Well, that was kind of rude, don't you think?
Hey.
Alex, why are you texting in class?
That's what she does every day.
Not in this class, it's too interesting.
No, I still do it in this class too. Wait, we'll have to do it. What are we doing, jumping next? I'm just gonna chillax and we'll turn with it. We'll turn every time, What?
They're exercising so they don't get diabetes.
I can go faster than you! Okay, when we're done.
Actually, I probably will since
I don't know if I stopped it. Did it play? I'm not sure.
Oh, do it again. Funny. Hi, I'm Alex and I will be word.